What's up guys, it's Israel Oguneye here again. Now today in this video I'm going to be explaining to you guys on how you can actually activate your account from becoming inactive to becoming active on the CAC portal. Now like you guys already know, this channel is basically for business, anything that has to do with business and also technology, and it's meant to support you guys, give you insight on how you can grow your business and also how you could start investing in technology and everything about that. So I'm really excited about this channel. So if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. It's going to really help you. We have a lot of big things that we are working on this year, and of course I want you to be a part of it, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now I know a lot of people register companies, and after they register companies they don't do anything about it again. They just continue to use the name thinking that that's all. But one of the problems that they begin to face over time is the fact that maybe they want to apply for a loan, or maybe they want to apply for a grant, or maybe they even want to apply for a contract, and the requirement of the contract, they require the documents of the company. They want to see whether the company is active, or maybe you want to travel abroad and the immigration officer is asking you for your company information, because there are some immigration offices that often ask you whether you are going to travel and leave the country totally, or whether you are coming back. And if you have a business in your country that you are leaving, they often think that you are going to come back. That's basically how it works. So because of that, people actually have issues with their accounts being inactive, and it stays inactive for a long while. So I'm going to be showing to you two major steps you have to do to make your account from becoming an inactive account to becoming active account on the CAC portal. Now the first thing that you are required to do to solve this problem is, first of all, to file your annual returns. Now like you all know, if you want to do anything on CAC portal, that is after you have registered your company, which is always called post incorporation, you need to file your annual returns. Very important. Now you need to file annual returns, because if you don't do that, you will not be able to do any post incorporation on the CAC portal. In fact, it is a lay down principle or a lay down rule that if you want to maybe change a director, change a signature, maybe you want to re-register your company from becoming a business name to a company, and you have not filed annual returns, it will be rejected. You will be told to go back and file your annual returns. So it is very important for you guys to actually file your annual returns. Now I know a lot of people will be asking me, well, I've registered my company for a long period of time and I don't actually know how many years I'm lacking behind, how many years I've not filed my annual returns. Now there are three different ways you can actually do that. Now the first one is you can actually pay somebody to help you check on the CAC portal to see how many years is lacking and how many years you have not filed your annual returns. Now sometimes you will see the number of years that you have not filed, maybe from 2012 to 2023 or 2022 2023 you are not yet filing annual returns for 2023, but for maybe 2012 to 2022 you have not filed annual returns, you'll be able to see it there. However, because sometimes the CAC portal, you understand what I mean, is a government website, and you know government officials now, we have to always get to them, and sometimes they don't even reply. So what you can also do is to do a search on the CAC portal. First of all, you need to pay somebody who's accredited as a CAC agent. Now by the way, I also want to thank a lot of you guys who send a text for consultations, to help them do some things, to give them business advice. I appreciate you guys, and we are ready to help you guys. There are a lot of messages, we are trying to reply to them as soon as possible. So keep the messages coming, and we'll try to help you out in any of the issues you're having with your business. Now if you have checked the CAC portal and you see that the years is not stated there, maybe the person that you paid, now the next thing is to do what is called status report. You file for status report, which comes with a fee actually. Now once you file a status report, you might actually see the information of your company, and you'll be able to see how many years you're actually lacking and how many years you need to pay your annual returns. Now however, as well, there are times that you file status report on the same CAC portal, and sometimes it will come out like the years would not even show, or it will be incomplete and you are not certainly sure. Now the next one, which is the very one I advise people to do, is what we call comprehensive search. Now the comprehensive search allows you to actually visit the CAC office by giving an accredited agent to go ahead and visit the CAC office and get access to your document, for the person to be able to see all the information about your company. You see how many annual returns you have filed, the receipts and everything like that. Now trust me, CAC are very security conscious, so don't bother about maybe somebody stealing your document, and of course somebody that you trust, that you even give the job to, by the way. So you give somebody and the person goes to do a search at the CAC office, but that comes with a fee. At least the fee to do that is about 50,000 naira minus how much the person is going to be charging you. So that's why a lot of people don't do this, but I often advise clients and people to often do this all the time instead of you going to CAC portal, which sometimes is not updated. Now after the person must have seen it, then the person informs you and tells you how many years you need to pay your annual returns. So once you are aware of this, the next thing for you to do is actually to file your annual returns up to date. Make sure that you file everything up to date. Now after you must have filed your annual returns up to date, that's not the only thing that you need to do. Like I told you guys, there are 2 steps. Now the second step is for you to submit your annual returns via an email. Now I'll be putting the link of the email address in the description below for you guys to do that for your company. So after you must have filed your annual returns, you send all the receipts that you have gotten from the payment of the annual returns from the last time you paid it to the present time. And also you also send a letter. Like you all know, when you are filing your annual returns, you often get a letter from CAC saying that you have filed so and so on and so forth. And so after you must have paid for the annual returns, you make sure you download all the receipts, you make sure you download the letter as well, and then you add everything together, you attach it to the email you are sending, and on the face of the email you put change account from inactive to active, and then you send them the information. Now after you must have sent that information, you wait for some days. I know that's a typical Nigerian problem for you. You have to wait for some days. Sometimes it could take 3 or 4 days, sometimes it could take a week. So you attach all the information and then you send it to them, and then they get back to you if there is an issue. Maybe there is a year that you have not filed or something like that, or maybe you need to resend it. Or if they don't get back to you, it means that you need to check your portal to see whether your account has been changed from inactive to active. So basically that's how you can change your account from inactive to active. It's a very simple procedure, but make sure that you first of all file your annual returns, and after you must have filed your annual returns, you make sure that you send all the receipts and the letter that you were given for filing annual returns to the email address I'll be putting in the description below, and it will certainly help you out. Now if you love more videos and you want to see more videos about business and also technology, make sure you click the subscribe button, make sure you like this video, and of course do make sure you share this video to your friends, especially if you have somebody who's having issues as regarding that. Till I see you next time, keep watching Oguneji Official and stay blessed, guys.